Welcome back to Spoiler Free Wrestling, everyone. And there are new details this morning regarding All Elite Wrestling's potential television deal expected to debut in October. Now, Jim Ross had Conrad Thompson as his guest this week on his podcast, and the pair dropped a few new details on All Elite Wrestling television. Previously, Ross had revealed in a radio interview that All Elite Wrestling TV is expected to debut in October on a major network. But here are some new details that Ross and Thompson revealed recently. AEW television is expected to air on Tuesday nights, and this had been rumored since the get-go when a trademark for the name Tuesday Night Dynamite was filed. So here is the transcript of a conversation Conrad Thompson and Jim Ross had on the Ross Report podcast. Ross had been asked about WWE's new in-studio show Tuesday nights on FS1 beginning in the fall. Ross revealed that he'd actually been asked to be part of that show, but since signing with All Elite Wrestling recently, he expects to still be on television Tuesday nights. So here's what Ross and Thompson said to each other. Thompson said, "So that show starts in October," referring to All Elite Wrestling TV. "Well, that's what it says," Ross responded. "And it's on Tuesday in October?" "Yep," responded JR. "You reckon you might be on TV in October on Tuesdays?" Thompson continued. "There's a chance it could happen," Ross continued. "Well, maybe not on FS1, but somewhere." Now, AEW debuting on a major network on Tuesday nights in October is significant as WWE SmackDown will move from Tuesday nights to Friday nights when they move to Fox that same month. So the first SmackDown on Fox is expected to take place Friday, October 4th, 2019. So seemingly, I guess, then the last SmackDown on Tuesday nights would be that Tuesday. So like the Tuesday before. So AEW TV could debut the following week in a spot that SmackDown used to occupy, albeit on another channel. AEW TV could then potentially fill the void for wrestling fans who have grown accustomed to watching wrestling on Tuesday nights. The other detail that Ross and Thompson revealed on the podcast is that All Elite Wrestling will be going with a 3-man commentary booth. The commentary team will consist of Jim Ross, Alex Marvez, and Excalibur. Ross said he's not a big fan of 3-man booths. Here's what he said to Thompson on the podcast. He said, "I'm not a big fan of 3-man booths. I'm even less of a fan of 3-man booths when it's with people I've never worked with. So how do you fix that? If the company wants a 3-man booth, we'll give them a 3-man booth," said Ross, "but we've got to prepare for it." So he mentioned that the 3 commentators are currently practicing and trying to get used to each other's tendencies. They will be the commentary team for AEW's Double or Nothing, which takes place May 25th from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any news or reports from Spoiler Free Wrestling.